What is your thoughts on bathing? I know this is a real thing. Do you feel like showering every day is necessary, or do you shower only when you feel dirty? This is I swear to God, this is a real thing.
Well, I don't shower every day.
Okay.
I do what needed. I wash my hair every 4 days.
Right.
Yeah, but when I'm feeling icky, I'll get in the shower. Whether that's every day, that maybe, but it could be every 3 days. I kind of keep myself clean though. Like if I feel like my pit smell or something, I just take some, washcloth and some soap to it. I might not have to clean my whole body.
Yeah, right.
And then I got a debate to clean the.
There you go.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily have to take a shower.
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in the bush and weep. Really. I don't understand.
Yo, Privilege fam, it's your boy JoJo, hitting you with another socially charged, debatable, and dope episode of The Privilege Show. I want to kick this episode off by saying a huge thanks to all of our listeners and viewers out there, everyone who's been rocking with us and tuning in since 2018. We really appreciate y'all. Those that choose to tap in week after week, to listen to our episodes, to view our episodes, to like our episodes, leave comments, act a fool with us on our Instagram page, all that good stuff. Also, I want to shout out the best entertainment and podcasting network, HausHill Entertainment. If you haven't already, download the HausHill Entertainment app for iOS and Google Play devices. It's totally free. Let's get to it. Let's get to why we're here today. So you think in 2021 we'd be having real conversations, which we are. A lot's been going on for the last couple of years, I guess you could say. But this latest foolery is brought to you, powered by Ice-T, rapper Ice-T's wife, CoCo Austin. The clip you heard is of her. She appeared on a popular show or up-and-coming show, Daily Pop, where she reported to the interviewers that she doesn't necessarily believe in bathing every day. And she doesn't wash her hair for 4 days. So this is a real conversation, a real thing. I want to know what you guys think about it. Is there a day that you bathe, specifically bathe? Do you bathe every day? Is bathing more of a cultural thing? I mean, we don't want to turn it, I don't want to turn it into a race thing as if we don't have enough going on. But to give you a little information or backstory on why exactly I said that, there's been a few celebrities outside of CoCo Austin who have went on record and said that they weren't fans of showering or frequent hygiene things at all. So let's run this list down real quick. Snooki. In 2011, Snooki, star of one of MTV's shows, she went on Conan in 2011 and admitted that she put cat litter on her face in place of expensive spa treatments as a way of, I guess, saving some money, or she found this do-it-yourself remedy that, putting cat litter on your face and kind of rubbing it around. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. Next in line, we have Ashton Kutcher and his wife, Mila Kunis, who Ashton Kutcher went on record saying that he didn't believe in showering every day, let alone using soap on their kids every day. He also went on to say, if you can see the dirt on them, clean them. If you don't, then there's no problem. Next on this list is Twilight star Robert Pattinson, who said that his schedule is so busy that he can't wash or even change clothes that frequently. It's even been reported by castmates who've been on set with this guy that his smell is terrible. He said that he doesn't see the point in washing his hair. He's even gone up to 6 weeks without washing his hair. So you have CoCo Austin, who said that she can go 4 days without washing her hair. You have Robert Pattinson saying he can go 6 weeks without washing his hair. So, I understand we are in the midst of a pandemic. This whole thing is new to our world and society and all that. But 6 weeks, 4 days, these numbers, it's not making sense. Next on this list is Zac Efron, who said that he loves to play sports and doesn't need to shower. He frequently uses baby wipes to take care of those funk areas or areas that aren't so pleasant throughout the day. Matthew McConaughey, actor Matthew McConaughey, has also went public and shared his thoughts on hygiene. And he said that he hasn't worn deodorant in 20 years. And that he was actually on a movie set with Kate Hudson, actress Kate Hudson, who offered deodorant to him, and he politely declined. He said that his mother once told him that his natural scent was unique and manly, and so he shouldn't wear colognes or any fragrances or deodorant. So it's a little bizarre. It's a little crazy. If you got any thoughts on that, tap in. Before we jump off this list, though, we got a couple more people, a couple more actors that also they don't shower. They don't believe in daily hygiene. So Brad Pitt, who, so funny, he has the last name Pitt. You know, you got to keep it all together with that last name. We don't want to hear about anything negative coming from, anything negative dealing with hygiene coming from someone with the last name Pitt. Anyway, he also believes in baby wipes, a firm believer in baby wipes, and believe that they can get the job done. You know, if you are driving or something, you happen to smell your armpit and you got some baby wipes in the container, wherever they are inside of your door, pull them out and wipe under your arms or your balls or your clit and slits or whatever they're calling it these days. But I think it's rather funny that in 2021, we having some real conversations, I suppose. Anyway, Shia Labeouf, also Transformer star, Nickelodeon, hope I'm saying that right, Nickelodeon star Shia LaBeouf has also went on record and said that he showers when he wants, pretty much, and just throws on whatever he wants. Now, on the flip side, we have heard about some billionaire and CEOs and different entrepreneurs, such as Steve Jobs and Google's Bill Gates and people of that nature, that have went on record to say that they don't necessarily put thought into what they're going to wear the next day because they have so much going on that they don't want to put a thought into what they're putting on or wearing the next day. So if you see any of their interviews or in the past, Steve Jobs has been often seen in blue jeans and just a white tee or a black t-shirt. And that was reported by Apple's employees that was his go-to every day, or, was pretty much some basic sneakers. So on one hand, I understand the thought of, the clothes thing and not wanting to put so much effort into what you're going to wear. However, the bathing thing is, it's new. And while we don't want to make it a racial thing, I mean, there are some consistencies within the people that I've named and their nationality. So with that being said, let us know what you guys think. Is bathing essential every day? Brushing your teeth is essential. Bathing and brushing your teeth is essential every day. My thoughts on it, because I know you guys are going to ask, I do believe in bathing every day. I will be honest, as always, I consider myself a real person to say, throughout the pandemic, we haven't been out as much. We haven't needed to go and dress up and do all those things. So there has maybe been a day or 2 days where I have not taken a shower, but I'm making sure that my teeth are brushing, certain things of that nature. But that's me. I'm just keeping it real. This is the Socially Charged, Debatable, and Dope Privilege Show. So with that in mind, let us know what y'all think. How often do you shower? I've even heard people down to having days that they shower throughout the week. So what days do y'all shower? Is it appropriate to even be asking that question? And lastly, what are your thoughts on the status, someone of CoCo status, CoCo Austin, who you heard earlier in this episode? What are your thoughts on her being and having the money and wealth and fame that she has and just doesn't believe in washing her hair in 4 days? What are your thoughts? Let us know. Follow us on The Privilege Show Instagram at The Privilege Show. Hit up our YouTube at The Privilege Show. Download the HausHill Entertainment app. It's no reason. It's free. So get into it. Again, thank you guys for tuning in and staying tapped into the Socially Charged, Debatable, and Dope Privilege Show. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned, and all that good stuff. We'll catch you soon.